Hey, Wendy Lee here. We are going to talk about the cash flow quadrant. I don't know if we have any Robert Kiyosaki fans in the house, but if you are a fan of Robert Kiyosaki, I would love for you to drop the word fan in the comments. I will tell you the book that changed my mindset around being an entrepreneur. Whoa, something just hit my window. It's just started storming like crazy. Anyway, it is like wild out there. The book that like changed my whole mindset around business was Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. And then learning about the cash flow quadrant, I think is really powerful. So if you haven't read that book, you should totally read it. But even if you haven't read it, or if you had, let's talk about the cash flow quadrant. But first, I want to introduce myself. If you don't know me, my name is Wendy Lee. I am the Entrepreneur's Money Coach. I'm here to help you learn how to make more money online, manage it like a boss, and multiply it by truly understanding how money works so that you can become a tax-free millionaire. So I knew nothing about what to do with money 3 years ago. And I was like, I'll make it. And I keep making it and I don't have a plan. And so I came across somebody who helped me change all of that through a networking event. And I got my own financial plan and it was a game changer for me. And so anyway, I became super passionate about it and I want to share all the things that I know with you. Enough about that. Let's get into the cash flow quadrant and why this is important to understand. And I want to challenge you, like, get in the comments with me and let me know, like, where are you in the cash flow quadrant and what does that look like for you? Okay, so I'm going to pull it up here. Hopefully you can see this, but we have four, sections of this cash flow quadrant. And I'm going to run through those really quick and talk about some of the businesses that I know you may be in, right? My audience is full of a lot of digital marketers, network marketers, online business coaches, insurance or real estate agents, right? I know there's a lot of you out there. And so I want to talk through like where you are and how you get to move to the next quadrant and why it's important. So first is the employee, right? We all know what that is, right? You are trading your time for money. When things changed for me, when I actually decided to become an entrepreneur, and the way I went into entrepreneurship, what's up, Kelly? The way I went into entrepreneurship was through the network marketing model because it was the lowest barrier to entry and had some of these, opportunity to become an actual business owner. That's how I got my foot in the door of entrepreneurship. But the reason I did it is I was at an event in Nashville put on by Damon John from Shark Tank. I was a huge Shark Tank fan. Drop Shark Tank in the comments if you love that show. I watched that show. I saw Damon John was coming to town with his team and talking about money and entrepreneurship. And so I went to this and he said something that like just hit me because at the time I was climbing the corporate ladder. Right. That was me climbing the corporate ladder, going next best thing, right? Next best job, next best salary. One day I'll have, I'll be where I want to be financially. And he said, you're never going to get rich from a salary job. You have to have multiple streams of income and residual and passive income. I had no idea what that meant at the time. So maybe you're watching this and you have no idea what that means, and I want to teach you. Or maybe you do know what that means, but you need a little refresher. Or maybe you're totally all full in, know exactly what it means, but this is your little kick in the butt to start creating true residual income and understanding what that is. So employees, right? We trade time for money, get paid by the hour. Whatever. Get paid by the hour, right? You're trading time for money. You have someone else giving you a paycheck. Self-employed, right, is still earned or active income, but now you own the job instead of the job owning you, right? So you can have multiple streams of income as self-employed, and there's less market risk, right? Also, as self-employed, though, a lot of times we put together, oh, I'm a business owner with I'm self-employed as the same thing, and it's not. Because a business owner has passive or leveraged income. Self-employed does not. You're still trading time for money. So think about like some examples, right? An attorney. they're billing out. They might have their own practice, but they're billing out per hour their work, right? If they're a solopreneur, they are self-employed. They're still trading time for money. Now, granted, it might be $400 an hour, but they're still trading time for money. When they move over to business owner, that's the point. Like, hey, business owner, now I have maybe paralegals or other attorneys on my team that are doing the work and getting paid the hourly, and I'm making a cut of the company's profits as a whole, right? So that's when you move to that business owner. And I'm going to relate this into the online business space here in a minute. But then you have business owner, right? And then you move into investor, right? Investor is business owner is you own the system, right? Like you've got, it's not just you're in the day-to-day, but you have this company that can run without you. And then the investor is where your money works for you. So your money starts making money. So I'm going to give you some examples in some of these quadrants. And I want you to let me know in the comments where you are. Okay. Are you E, S, B, I, or maybe you're SB, right? You're some self-employed, some business owner. Maybe you're some business owner, some investor. Maybe you're employee and investor, if that's possible, right? So where are you? A couple of the different businesses that I have, right? Let's take network marketing. When I was with my first network marketing company, I wound up selling that business. But when I was with that, I went from employee, right? I had a full-time job. I started self-employed as a network marketer. I was trading a lot of time for a little bit of money, but I very quickly started recruiting people. So I became a business owner. When I sold my business, I was making, 6 figures, not putting any time in, because I had a team of over 800 people doing sales that I was getting a cut of, right? So I was business owner. I was actually able to sell that downline. However, little caveat, as we've seen here, network marketing, that you don't actually own that company. Like they could have cut off my check. They could have said the comp plan's changing. So it's kind of quasi business owner, right? I'm creating that leverage and that passive income, but I don't truly own it, right? So business owner, true business owner, right, is, let's say you're an online coach, right? And you are building that out and you're creating systems and you have people walk through your value ladder, right? And you're outsourcing work and you don't have to put much of your time in. Maybe you have coaches on your team that are doing the coaching for you and you own that business. You're the one getting paid, right? Then you're a business owner. I want to just tell you, I have an opportunity, and I'm going to talk about many different things because I don't represent one thing. I want you to know that, I'm here to help you make more money online, manage it like a boss, and multiply it, right? By understanding that but a lot of people are in they need to make money phase, right? Like a lot of people that were in, hey, I'm good, I can invest, 5 years ago are now like, I'm back to, I got to make money, right? So a lot of people are looking for opportunities to make money right now. I'm an affiliate for a program that you actually get to be the business owner in this program that's already done for you. There's this girl I follow. I can't remember her name. I want to look it up because it's important because she's awesome. I heard her on a podcast the other day and I started following her and I'm like, oh my gosh, this chick is amazing. Cody Sanchez. Okay. Cody Sanchez, Codie Sanchez. Find her on Instagram. She's awesome. I'm learning a ton from her. So Cody Sanchez was talking the other day. Her big thing is that you should buy businesses. Don't start a business from scratch. Buy a business that's already proven successful and lean in on the profits. And I was thinking about this because there is a certain digital marketing business that I do that I bought into. And I really became a business owner by buying a piece of this business from somebody else. Because, why do I say that? I was like, it's really like I bought a successful business because it's a proven business that is up and running, that people are having incredible results. The product is a digital product. It's a course and a coaching program that's already done. I literally don't have to do a thing. And I got to buy into that, to have the rights. It's almost like a franchise, to have the rights to create the funnel and plug people into this person's product and system, and I get paid directly for selling it. My people that buy from me don't buy from the person that created it. They literally buy from me. It goes into my account, right? And then they get access to this digital program. So that's a little bit like buying a business, right? I'm a business owner because I own that. As far as I'm the one being paid, right? It's my funnel that's set up. Now, granted, if she shuts the whole thing down, then there's that, right? So there's a little caveat there, but it is a system that I actually now like own my piece of it. So it's kind of like a franchise, right? And, then I would say network marketing, right? If you're in network marketing and you're selling product, but you're not building a team, you're self-employed, right? You move over into that business owner when you start building a team. And then how do we get to the investor side, right? That's when your money is working for you. Your money is making money. So a lot of people think the only way to do that is in the stock market. And the more I'm listening to super wealthy people, you guys, we have the whole world at our fingertips with social media and the internet, right? We get to learn from multimillionaires and billionaires because of the internet. Like we get to be mentored virtually, by these people, by listening to podcasts and watching videos online from people that we would never have had access to 20 years ago, right? And so as I've been learning that whole investor piece, that a lot of people used to think, oh, that's putting money in the stock market. Like that's the low end, you guys. That's the easy entry, low barrier to entry. Let me stick some money in my Robinhood account, or let me buy some crypto. Yes, your money can make money, but that's not what people are doing that are truly building massive wealth. They are doing things like protected asset classes where their money is truly growing with the market and never losing. It's hedged, it's protected against loss. It's where your people are, private equity or, venture capital, where their money is actually investing in these companies before these companies go to the stock market, right? That's where the wealthy are investing. And in real estate, right? I know like everyone and their mom is talking about, real estate right now and multifamily and all of that. This Cody Sanchez, she talks about like buying businesses, right? Being an investor that way, buying businesses that are already operating. And sometimes you can buy those with no money, right? She's kind of opened my mind that I'm within the next 12 months, I'm going to buy a business. And I know I'm going to, and I'm excited about it. And I'm really listening and learning from her. And I want to take you guys on that journey. Like I want you guys like to see, I want to put out there what I'm doing because I'm not like perfect, right? I haven't figured it all out. I have incredible mentors and, I work and I help people with their finances. And the only reason I feel qualified to do that is because of who I'm partnered with, right? That has years of experience and has all their stuff together. You know what I mean? I'm still in the process. And so I want to wrap it up in a bow with this, right? We have this employed, self-employed side, this business owner, investor side. Hey, go away. Love you. Play with you later. Dog wants to play fetch. The ES side, the BI side, right? A lot of people are on the ES side where they need to make money right now, right? And then that crossover, you learn how to make money. Then you start to manage it well, be intentional with every single dollar. And then you can move over into that BI side and really start leveraging and creating true wealth. And so if you want help with that in any capacity, let me know. I have opportunities for you to make money. I have a course you can take on learning how to manage your money. I can get you with my team and give you a free financial plan. So you can see, hey, here's where I am today and here's where I want to go. Like how do I get there? Right? I can connect you with people to build out your money team if you need help on the taxes or the business side. If you're not legally protected in your business, I have opportunities for that. Like I want to help you. I want to be the connector for you to, hey, I need to make more money, manage it like a boss, multiply it for wealth. Like I want to be that connector for you. And that's what I have dug my heels into. And I'm learning everything I can, reading all the books, following all the podcasts, right? And anyway, so I'm here for you. Let me know how I can help serve you. And let me know where you're at in this. Are you in I need to make more money phase? Are you in the I need to learn what to do with it? Are you in the hey, I have money to do something with? Tell me where it should go, right? Let me know. And where are you in this cash flow quadrant? All right, wrapping it up. Thanks for being here. Go crush it.